Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Once again, it's time to bleed on this June 29th, 2021. Mr. Pass, good morning. King Jr., MJ Total Health and Wellness Enrichment, Rick Blackwell, Willie Beecham, Simon Bridgman, the Brothers UK in the building. What's good, family? Sean, main event. Mark, Jamil, what up? Ketty Peeps, Darren Cummings, Eric Holt, Ketty Peeps, Cass, Robert Singleton in the building, Ramel Lane, Anwar Willis, main boxing biker, my brother. And they jumped. Damn. Here we go. Kyler Dukes, Mo Boxing, listen, bro, listen. Before I get to today's topic, I really have to share your video, especially since, bro, I gotta. We'll get to it in a second, bro. King Vonnie, Rashad Livingston, Big Block, Pink Meadow, salute, sis. Kevin Dunbar, Boxing and Barbecue, what's good, family? Main event, Mark, D.O.G., what up? Box fans, Geo James, St. Cruising, Beat Hercula, Homicide. Hey, man, they love me. I told them, man, don't matter, dislike, like, as long as you, when you click the link or, the haters are sub to me. I love it either way, it's all good. That's just them with their arms folded and their lips poked out because they mad at my grind. I'm not the biggest channel in the world, but I am a channel. And if I'm impacting their lives in any way, shape, or form, you're welcome. Don Shotta, what up? Cass, Sweet Tea, salute, sis. Mo Boxing, you already know where I'm going. Dude, it's disgusting. Michael Jackson, Boxing Talking More. Man, listen. Macadon 1. Quan Field, salute. All right, listen. Hold on, man. Damn, I'm all over the place this morning. Yo, listen, man. Y'all gonna stop. Y'all gonna stop. What do I always say about the people who I've deemed as villains in the UK? The villains in the UK. The villains. Eddie Hearn, villain. Dillian Whyte. The Dillian Whyte family. And Holy Matrimony, they're villains. You know, a few more of them out there. But listen, man, listen. What Mo Boxing put out yesterday, look, man, salute to my brother, Main Event Mark, in that super chat. Mo, I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged for this, but I have to share your video. I have to share your video, man. And y'all, please go subscribe to Mo Boxing. This made me sick, but at the end of the day, I was like, this is typical. This is typical. Lewis Johnson, Viva tu vida. Unscripted Virtuoso, Tab Investment, salute. Bro, for those of you that did not see it, all right, look, I'm led to believe, you know how people judge other people off of themselves? Like, for instance, a person that's running around, you know, what they call fine Anglo-Saxon gentleman bashing, fine Anglo-Saxon gentleman bashing, running around actually beating them up. What they found was, Iron Levant, salute, Jay Walk. What they found was those people were really Southern T boxing. I'll see you tomorrow, Prim. I'll see you tomorrow. What they find out is that they really had those feelings inside of them. They were really fine Anglo-Saxon gentlemen themselves. And all of this focus on Jason, salute, woke, the truth. All of this obsession, Dwayne Jones, salute, with Deontay twerking, it got a little weird. You know, we all saw it, but that's not something I want to focus on. I saw it, I got a little ha, but whatever. I knew he was goofing around. Everyone who saw that knew he was goofing around. But when the fanatics from over there, Shade Girl, salute, Hamza S, Picasso, when the fanatics from across the pond really tried to make a case, and, you know, it was a sad effort, but they try and do silly things like say, no, it's really true. He was really like that. Nah, Zay, what up? I'm like, nah. Why y'all trying to make that case? It's a little strange to me. And I said, why are y'all worried about what he's doing in his huge backyard with his huge family? Healer, the mind, body, coach, my brother, salute. Meanwhile, this guy, Lander 216, salute. This guy over here is like legit married to a whole man. MP, what the fuck? Lewis Wilson, third. Nazi, what up? 909, Reggie, what up? Albert, what up? I'm like, all right, well, if that's normal, is that the norm for y'all? Like, no, he's just goofing around. Listen, there's goofing around, and then there's goofing around, because that's how you get down, boss. So I'm going to go ahead and share this. Let me pause the beats. Listen, Bumpy Thompson, salute. I am Ill Will in the building. Listen, man. Isaiah, what up? Y'all really need to stop. Y'all lost this roast. The thing is, y'all are infatuated by that twerking that you saw. The problem is, y'all love it. That's the issue within yourself. Just accept it. Once you accept it, you can move forward in life. Once you acknowledge that that's how you get down, you can move on. C Cut, what up? John Boxing, what up? But you're trying to push a lifestyle in this direction. Stop it. It's ridiculous. Somewhere today, Anthony Lamar, salute. Somewhere today, there'll be some clown on some channel talking about twerking. Well, as long as y'all do that, We have actual facts. World Combat Sports. My brother Scotty in the building. Y'all must have forgot. What up? So, as long as there's things like this, all right, for those of you that act like y'all don't know, the man on the right side, his name is Lamar Scott. But he first introduced himself to the world as Dean Whyte. Now, it flew right over my head because I said, well, all right, that's his brother or cousin? Or they said, no, his government is Lamar Scott. His birth name is Lamar Scott. I said, so what is this Dean Whyte about? Oh, listen, I roll with cats I've known since I was legit 5 years old. They ain't taking my last name. I don't care how much bread I come into. No, and I'm not taking theirs. I mean, I bet you one of them got their names tattooed on their body part. We just don't see it. I bet you. Like on their inner thighs, something like that. You know, facts over feelings. Y'all hate Deontay, so y'all want to talk Taylor Bell, salute. Y'all want to talk about twerking. But what we do is we refer to facts. I just showed you a picture. Dude, listen. This picture would be innocent. All right? This picture would be innocent if that was just Lamar Scott standing there with his government name. Then I would make some jokes. Oh, yeah, that's his husband. Ha, ha, yeah. But there would be no facts supporting that. But when you realize that Lamar Scott changed his name to Dean Whyte, and you're like, wait a minute. When he does like interviews, they put Dean Whyte. What is that? Well, let's go ahead and show you. Salute to Mo Boxing. Please go subscribe to Mo Boxing. Hold up. Share audio. Look at the... Uh-oh. 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 Here come YouTube. Here come YouTube acting up. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here they go. Here they go. Nah, son. Nope. Dillian gonna get this work. Dillian gonna get this work. Dillian gonna get this work. Here come YouTube. Yeah, y'all see this? Let's get it.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Just testing out a new car and that.
Yeah? You're always in the back of cars like this, isn't it?
Cheaper than hotels, bro. Cheaper than hotel. Pull up, tinted windows. You know, say you just close the sunroof, let the windows tint. No one can see the banging going on. Cheaper than hotels. Hotels.
I was actually joking.
Hold on.
No one can see the banging going on. No, say you just close the sunroof, let the windows tint. No one can see the banging going on. Can see the banging going on. Close the sunroof, let the windows tint. No one can see the banging going on.
No one can tinted windows because no one can see the banging going on. Let's continue.
Cheaper than hotels. Hotels.
I was actually joking, but
I wasn't joking. Travel Legend 50 quid. My car cost me about 10 quid in petrol.
Yeah.
Look how much room is in the back.
Loads.
We're both 6 foot plus.
Loads.
You know, we can get it on in there if you want. You know.
So what kind of moves do you pull? Like when you're in the back now?
Turn around and I'll show you.
What? disgusting.
Put your head up against the window.
So show what I would do.
No, I'll show you what. No, you put your head up against the window. Go on.
Why?
Come on, take your.
Like the Dillian Whyte situation. White is obsessed with me because he gay. I feel he gay, cheating on his husband. He got his husband.
We've been saying for a while that Dillian Whyte is homosexual. He likes men and all that sort of stuff. But we was never 100% sure. But today I found out that Dillian Whyte tried to rape a UFC fighter back in 2012. A man called Rampage Jackson. I've never heard of the guy because I don't really watch UFC that much. I might watch it when there's like massive fights, when people tell me, oh, watch it. But back in 2012, shout out to Mavler on IG. He sent me this information. Dillian Whyte tried to rape Rampage Jackson from the UFC. Okay, them two was going back and forward on Twitter. And Rampage Jackson said to him, go to bed, fool, because that was quite late when Dillian Whyte was troubling him. He said, shut up, fool, before I tell everybody how you tried to rape me in a camp. Damn, gay fighters. So all this stuff, when he does it with Google Cassius on IFL, he means it. He literally means it. You can tell listen, why would a grown man talk like that? First of all. Now, people are going to tell me he's got a kid, he's got kids and stuff like that. He's got a woman. Okay, listen. There's a lot of gay people that have got kids and women. Okay, you hear it all the time that celebrities, they hide it.
Salute the Case Nasty in that super chat. Them UK boys saucy. Bruce Go, salute. Coco, salute. Shout out to Mo Boxing. Everyone should be subscribed to the brother Mo Boxing. That's his video. I'm sure someone put the link in the description. Go subscribe to his channel. You can see the rest of that video if you can stomach it. Behind every joke, there's a bit of truth. Salute to the sister, Tanisha, the young goddess. She says, salute, Drew. Had a customer come to my smoothie shop last week. We talked boxing and yelled bomb squad at the top of our lungs. We everywhere, baby. Where's your smoothie shop? Are you close to New York? I'll come support. No doubt. Much appreciated, too. That's right, bomb squad all day. Chris Chandler, salute. Retros for life. What makes a joke funny is when there's some truth attached to it. And like I said, somewhere today there will be some fool talking about twerking. I'm very familiar with, I did? Hold on. I'm very familiar with Quentin Rampage Jackson. I followed him in Pride fighting. Shit, I can't scroll up that high. Taylor, put it in the chat so I can read it. Jumping crazy. Salute to Eric Jenkins in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. It says truth, no doubt. Taylor, put it in the It's not even showing. Man, StreamYard be killing me. Michael B, what up? Jay Gibson. Taylor, put it in the chat. This thing be moving so fast. If I have another screen up, I can't see the Oh no. Yeah, so behind every joke, what makes jokes funny is when there's a bit of truth attached. Taylor Bell says, Drew gotta get paid for this work, helping my day get off right. No doubt, man. No doubt. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really do. I love chopping it up with y'all. I try and just talk boxing, but every now and again, I gotta address this foolishness. Oh, man, if Mark got you. No doubt, man. No doubt, family. See, we all looking out for each other. Thanks, Mark. Much appreciated. Thank you, Taylor. Stormy B-Man in the building. No doubt. Y'all go subscribe to the Sensei Stormy B-Man. Yup. No doubt. So, yeah, every now and again, I got to address this foolishness. You're talking about twerking and everything else. Look, at least he was goofing around with his family in front of his beautiful wife. Dillian Whyte got kids, fine. AJ got kids, fine. They want to keep their women out of the limelight, fine. I get that. Your kids, fine. I get that. But what I'm seeing is suspect. The other day, I'm talking about AJ's video. I'm watching his interview when he said that Wilder's not elite. And to the left, I see some dude walking up the steps with no shirt on. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell was that? And people say, well, he could have been sparring. No, because AJ ain't look busted up, and you can tell when the fighter got done sparring. And it's not like AJ don't get hit in the face. Hit the face. He get hit in the face. He like one here. Yeah, hit in the face. I bet. Volleyball with his boys. On a yacht with his boys. In a jacuzzi close to his boys. Dillian Whyte. All of these jokes. Jumping on Kurgan. This weird obsession. He just put something up disrespecting Deontay Wilder's 310-pound bench press. How many men in the chat right now can bench press 310 pounds? That's not lightweight to the average person. I heard when Kevin Durant was getting assessed to come into the NBA, he couldn't bench press like 115 pounds, 120. He couldn't bench press that. Kevin Durant is a skinny dude, but he could ball out. New Wakanda salute. That's the truth. Shouldn't be worried about a boxer's bench press. But Deontay Wilder, if you looked at his frame, I wouldn't think he could bench press 310 pounds. I wouldn't think that. But I watched him pick it up. He's a boxer. He's worried about bench press for. He just did it. How about this? In his frame, he's not supposed to be, but he picked it up. Should tell you something. So anyway, Dillian's fans, UK fans that want to lean on this twerking thing, Mo Boxing just buried you, and he's from over there. He's not American. He's from over there. He just buried you. See, I'll go ahead and troll him and get his views up. That was not my video, but I'll gladly share it. Sorry. Booty bandit. He's running around. There is a such thing as too many gay jokes. Too many where you have to stop and say, all right, whoa, okay. It was funny a week ago. You know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's very telling. You know what I mean? Enough is enough already. And now you got Quentin Rampage Jackson saying that. Y'all know, a lot of y'all know who Quentin Rampage Jackson is. On Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. That's probably why I missed it. But he said it. Hey, man. I don't see any other athletes saying that about Deontay. but we just read it. An athlete said it about Dillian Whyte, and every time I turn around, Dillian Whyte is making some sort of aggressive homosexual joke, and he has a guy hanging around him who changed his name to his name. Yeah. But twerking, right? Y'all lost this roast a long time ago. Stop it. So anyway, let's talk some heterosexual boxing. Oh my God, man. Christopher Campbell, salute, man. Nitty G in the building. What up, man? All right. I put up 3 fights that I feel need to happen. It's very important. There's a lot of fights that I feel need to happen. Some of them are just for the sport. But I believe, King Corleone, salute. I believe that these could be the interesting fights, and they'll be good for the sport. Might not be a belt involved, but they'll be good for the sport. You see, a lot of these fighters, they're in a position where if they lose a fight where there's no belt involved, it can hurt their career, it can hurt their marketability. But you know something? At this current stage in some of these guys' careers, they ain't got no choice, man. Just have an exciting fight. For example, everybody loved Arturo Gatti, whether he fought for a belt or not. They just came out and supported him. He used to sell out Atlantic City. 2 things about Arturo Gatti. He's of Italian descent, but he's Canadian. So he would come down to Atlantic City in New Jersey, and he'd pack the house. They loved him, win or lose. They loved him. They loved him. The blood and guts warrior. Rest in peace to him. So I'm gonna get to that right now, Jay Walt. One of the fights that I have up here that's intriguing to me is Andy Ruiz versus King Kong Ortiz. I love that fight. I like both fighters. Ortiz is very dangerous to me, in my opinion. He's the 2nd best heavyweight in the world. And I stand on that. He's the 2nd, Joe, salute. He's the 2nd best heavyweight in the world. I can say that. Deontay had to fight this guy twice. Why? Because nobody would touch this guy. Dillian wanted to touch him in a particular way, but he said, no, gloves, El gloves. Dean was like, nah, he's standing with a whip and chain with a mask on and with a zipper mouth. Oh, I thought you meant, all right, let's get to it. No contract. I thought you meant the other kind of fight. Let's go. Hop back on the plane and took his ass back to the UK. So he ducked King Kong Ortiz like the rest of the division. AJ ducked him. Dillian ducked him. King Kong Ortiz is a bad mofo. Hey, watch this. The haters like to say, oh, well, he was beating Deontay until he got caught. Yeah, until he got caught. Until he was beating Deontay until what happened? He's the 2nd best heavyweight in the world. They're going to wait until he's like legit 52. Oh, he's old. AJ ain't got to fight him. He's old. Vladimir Klitschko's older than King Kong Ortiz. And please don't come to me with the, oh, well, he's Cuban. You don't know how old he is. Well, you don't know if he's older or younger. You don't know. I'm going off of what BoxRec said. I'm going off of what it says here. The man's in his 40s. Vladimir Klitschko is older than him. And AJ struggled. Salute to my brother Pete Davenport in the building, man. He says, I didn't know you put me down with Wrench Gang. Much appreciated, big bro. In case you did it by mistake, let me screenshot the moment. Nah, no doubt. I operate my wrenches different over here. And I had to do that because we had a situation a few months ago. There was a turncoat that I gave a wrench to. And, we got a lot of ops. So I watch people, Majority of the people that follow me here, follow me on Instagram. And under other circumstances, I conduct interviews. I conduct interviews. Damn near, like on Instagram. I got to see your face. I got to know you're a real person. You know what I'm saying? And but in your case, I saw you around for a long time. I meant to give you one a while ago. It slipped my mind, but I meant to give you a wrench before all that nonsense happened, actually. And the nonsense happened. I got so mad, I got sidetracked. Strong Armstrong, salute. Salute to Robert Singleton in that super chat. He said White only came to America to hang out with Oscar. Yeah, in the Village in New York. Yeah, man. So, Ortiz is younger than Klitschko. AJ struggled with Klitschko. And if y'all think for 2 seconds that Eddie Hearn was going to risk AJ fighting King Kong Ortiz, you were out your mind. Because he was signed to Matchroom once upon a time. Y'all remember that? That fight could have happened. Wasn't he not Fahim Salute? Wasn't he right in line to fight AJ? Y'all remember that? JC Salute. Bert, what up? Yo, y'all remember that? Yeah, please smash the like button. YouTube, I'm getting weird emails from them apologizing about the algorithm. There's a lot going on behind the scenes y'all never know. The fix is in. I got 2 emails, one from StreamYard saying that the connection was messed up. You see, I was trying to share Mo's video and the connection started messing up. On my end, it did. I'm getting emails from YouTube and Stream, especially YouTube, because I've been on their bumper. And now they want to add features. I'm telling you, the game's going to change. Yo, listen. Ortiz was right there to fight AJ. And all I heard from the fan base was, oh, why fight Ortiz? Old man Ortiz. Old man Ortiz. Talking to this British clown. Last year, that dude was just, he was something else, man, whatever. I told y'all about the shirt I'm going to get made, right? I'm going to get a shirt with the Union Jack on it. And I'm going to draw the most bugged out Brit you can ever see. And I'm going to put delusional. And I'm going to wrap the word all the way around the shirt. You're delusional. And the person's going to have the most fucked up teeth in the world. It's going to be crazy. Ricky 10, what up? Yeah, man, where you been at, fam? Oh, no, I don't, man. I don't talk about that. Listen, I understand, fam. I know what you're talking about, but I stay away from discussing other people. You know what I'm saying? I let them talk about me because they're fans of me. They're fanatics of me. I don't even know Trey Sean, salute. I don't even know, who these people are until somebody sends me a video. It's whatever, man. These guys, if they want to act that way for views and they want to, if they're cool being on the wrong side of history, that's cool, man. But I only debate my equals. And when I'm talking to my equals, it's not even a debate, it's a conversation. You dig what I'm saying? So, I know, you understand. I know you get, but I'm not in for those cats like to go back and forth with people and go against the grain because it's like the Jerry Springer show on their end. They like that drama. They like that attention because when they hit the live button, they start talking about somebody who's popping. Everyone wants to fly into their chat to see what they're saying, or they put a video and they put a buzzword with my name in it, or the LDBC's name in it, or anybody anybody from the LDBC, me, anybody, or Wilder or Fury, or my opinion on Drew's opinion on Wilder Fury 3, and you know, I'm a snatch his do-rag or whatever. Yeah, whatever. When you see me, try and do it. But I'm not here for the confrontation. I'm here to share my opinion with the family. That's all. 205 people in here. Smash the like button. And you see that? 205 people eyes on me? That's what they can't stand. Because they got 10,000 subs, 6,000 subs. When they go live, 20 people. And 2 of them are their own ghost accounts. Kano Local Sports in the building. I ain't got to do that. They could talk. There's channels right now making all kinds of Cadillac Red in the building. Caswell Clark. There's people making videos about me right now. Because they're not me. They look and say, how is he doing this? You know how I'm doing it? Because of me. Because while I'm talking boxing, y'all talking about me. And people come on YouTube innocently looking for boxing talk. They'll subscribe to you. And they'll see 30 videos of you talking about me. Foaming at the mouth. Acting crazy. And they finally say, who's this guy? And then they come here. And they look at my content. And I get 100 subs in a week. So they're doing me a favor. I know he was talking about me, but I don't know who he is. Well, I know who he is now. Dogs, I do my homework. And look, 100% of the cats that talk about me are a non-threat. So I don't care. Just know that the most views you'll ever do is when you have my name in your mouth. Because you want something else in your mouth. Hashtag Dillian Whyte. Hashtag Weirdo White. Yep. And that's how I feel about those dudes. They feel about me. That's how I feel about them. Talk about me, get your views up. Troll me, get my views up. Y'all idiots paid for my whole trip to Vegas. It's all paid for. Thank you. Thank you. LDBC, strong. Strong. Be authentic. Be yourself. Grow your channel. While I'm talking boxing, you talking about me. That's weak. You're a weak person. You're a weak person. And to be a black man at that, woo, see why they mad? Super chats. King P salute. He said Dillian wanted men instead of women between the rounds when they were ringing in the ring holding the cards up. Yeah, he wants men walking around in tutus and stilettos. You know what I mean? That's right, Al. I'm pimping them. And they're happy horse. They're happy about it. Hey, guess what? When a channel is saying something that I don't like and I was subscribed to them, guess what I did? I left. No announcement. You know, y'all ever been in the club and a fight broke out? What's the first thing you do? You look for the exit. Like, where the exit at? Matter of fact, when you walk into any building, you need to know where the exits are. When it's a party and it's a little fugazi, see, I'm older now. I know not to do that. But you show up there, and when people start mean mugging and some drinks start flying, get near that door. That's how I treat these channels. I hit the exit. Exit, stage left. Snagglepuss in this mofo. Salute to my brother, Daryl Alexander. Heavy in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said that Lawrence Vernetti story was fire, bro. Good-ish. No one was talking about that one, bro. And let me say this. Much appreciation, brother. This is why they mad at me. This is why they mad at me. Let me say this. I missed that story. That story is from 2019. One of the brothers hit me up on Instagram and said, Drew, you saw this? I looked at it. I said, I damn sure didn't. See, the family, as a collective, We're on it. We're on it as a collective. And I read that story. I said, and I saw his face. I went to social media because I use Google for what it's for. And I seen him at sporting events with the red jacket on, the red blazer. And I said, I've seen this guy a dozen times. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Go view. I posted a video yesterday about this guy, Lawrence Vernetti. His role is very important. Look at his job description. Very important. And then go back and review what Brother Richardson said when he caught Margarito. And the commission was standing right there. Turned the glove upside down. Plaster fell out. He said, yo, what is this? The commissioner stood there and said, it looks all right to me. He said, okay, we'll see. And what happened to Margarito when they had to test those hand wraps that he tried to use against Shane Mosley? The commission saw it. The guy saw it. Showed it to him. Lawrence Vernetti. I'm not saying he was there, but I'm saying Lawrence Vernetti, that was his job description. Peep the job description. And then come back and ask me, is cheating impossible to happen on that level? Yo. This is boxing. This is combat sports. I don't doubt that some MMA fighters or K1 fighters got drugged before they fight. I'm sure if you talk to a few of them, some low name guys, I'm sure if you dig deep enough, you'll hear them. You fought in Vegas? Yeah. Yo, one time, I don't know what happened. I just got to the ring. I just felt dizzy, man. And I lost to someone that had no business losing to. I got caught in the arm bar. I got kicked in the, I didn't even see the kick coming, man. And I don't know what happened. But I know that feeling I had, it went away like an hour later after the fight. I don't know, I ate something. No, you drank that bottle of Avion. I was sitting in the cooler outside your locker room, dogs. I'm sure if you dig deep enough, you'll hear a story or two. I'm sure. And this guy, that article was from 2019. 2019. Yeah. And that guy was dirty. He was a former Marine and he was a cop. And he was moonlighting, working for the commission. So these cats can't talk to me. There's facts and then there's fiction. Facts over feelings. Salute to you, Daryl. So yeah, while we're talking about things like that, real life things, other black people that want to be on the other side, they're mad at us. Stay mad. Please keep talking about me. I want you to do a 4-hour stream talking about me. I know when y'all do silly stuff like that because I swear 3 weeks ago, I go to my analytics and I had 106 more subs, something like that. The number was high. And I said, how did this happen? 2 days later, I got sent a video and there was a few brothers on there, one in which I used to be cool with, one who could call me on a damn phone if he had a problem, just chomping at the bits talking about me. And I said, well, gee, thanks. That's where it came from. I don't do response videos. I don't care if I'm being talked about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I'm being talked about. I don't care if they're calling me out. I don't care if they're saying, yo, come on and drop a link and I'll debate. I don't care about any of that. You guys suck. Some of you guys got 10,000 subs and can't hold a live stream with more than 20 people. I've seen it. You guys are horrible. I am authentic. I am 100% real. And real recognizes real. And that's just it. You can't be me. What you can be is the best you. And that's what people respect. Like, trust, and respect. Where's the lie? I'm not on here with no gimmicks. I'm not. I have a couple of sayings, and that applies to my life. Everything I tell you, I apply to life. Bronx on deck. I'm from the Bronx. Art man, salute. CB Sports, salute. He who greets with fire. Move. Everyone should be moving. If you're not moving, you're dead. Get healthy. Time reveals all truth. A lie is nothing but the long way to the truth. These are things I live by. What are you talking about? This is not just a fancy saying. I live what I talk. That's it. I'm going to be in Vegas. I'm not looking for beef. I'm going to hang out with the brothers and some of the sisters, have a good time, and enjoy Tyson Fury's funeral. I'm not looking for smoke. Ain't no Brits coming in there looking for smoke either. Trust me, they're not. They're going to be out there banging their drums. There's only one. Good. Support your guy. I'm going to support my guys. That's it. I'm an adult, man. I'm not looking for no beef. Yo, listen. You can go to jail out here for something stupid. But you know what I told the brothers? I said, you know, if something, and I'm not, look, God forbid, if something does happen, it's not going to be a British person. It's not even going to be a white person. Watch it be some dumb nigga acting up, you know, trying to be a stunt man. Gonna run up to somebody with their phone out. Hey, I'm the LDBC. Dude, all I'm saying is, I know the Lord, Terry Smoot, salute. I'm not looking for him, and he's not looking for me. I'll probably walk right past him. He's a little dude compared to me. Yeah, that's right, Ricky. 10 times out of 10, I'm going to walk away. Twice. Pay attention. I'm going to walk away. Twice. I'm going to walk away twice. I'm going out there to have a good time and be very peaceful. I'm going to walk away 2 times. I'm not going down there for that, man. Please be on your best behavior. Because 100% I'm on mine. I'm not jumping in nobody's face. I'm too big for that. I don't need to do that. Don't try and get famous. Don't try and do something stupid just to get views on your whack ass channel. Don't be a stunt man. I mean, please be a damn adult, man. Be an adult. Dude, stay away from me. I'm not taking no pictures with nobody I don't know. I'm not doing that. I'm not a rock star. I'm just a guy talking boxing. That's right, Macadon. Ishe got focus ball problems. He got focus ball problems, so. Dude, what up? I'm an adult. I'm going out there to hang with the family. Just leave me alone, B. Leave me alone. Call me whatever you call. Oh, yeah, you pussy. Okay. Yep. Say it over there. I walk away twice. Don't invade my personal space, man. Don't do it. That's fair, right? I didn't go down. I'm not saying I'm going down there with my chest poked out and I'm going to do this and that. I've jokingly said that. But I'm not going out there for that. Come on, man. I'm 45 years old, man. I know better. It's real stupid to go somewhere and get locked up. It's even stupider to go down there and get fucked up. Stay away from me. Salute to the general in the building. He said no live today. Oh, all right, fam. I hold it down, fam. Salute to the general. 78 Sports TV. I ain't even got to tell y'all. Go subscribe to the general. I ain't even got to tell y'all. I'm just a soldier. He's in charge. I'm a damn good soldier. Remember what I said, real recognizes real. You know what I mean? I choose my company very carefully. There's a lot of brothers I mess with, and there's a lot of brothers I had to let go. And nah, Sean, you never late, brother. You know what I mean? There's You have to be a great judge of character in life. And the truth is, and I have to touch on this before we get back to boxing. The truth is, yeah, no doubt, Scotty. Ain't no one checking for him. But he'd rather be on here threatening supporters of the sport. That was weird behavior by him. You know what I mean? I mean, that was low. And it's even lower. You know what? I ain't going to talk about that. That's just crazy. But anyway, in life, you got to be a great judge of character. And you might get cool with somebody, and down the road, you start seeing a lot of character flaws. And, you know, see that there? And I'm telling you, there was a lot going on behind the scenes. And the sensei told me that. He told me just that. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody ain't gonna make it. And I could respectfully step away from situations without putting people on blast. I don't need to do that because I want everybody to be successful. But if they choose to go in a different direction, you'll find, man, more power to you. This is why I don't say other people's names. And I try and stay away from it. Because at the end of the day, they're doing it for a reason. All right. No doubt. You can't. And I'm not Superman. I'm not a superhero. And a lot of these cats on here with that behavior, they're older than me. And you will never know. There's a lot of cats out here running around on these live streams with this YouTube stuff. See, I'm trying to watch my language. See, I'm trying to mature as a channel. I'm trying to grow as a channel. A lot of those cats got problems, and y'all will never know. But see, what you need to know is that some of these cats we've rubbed elbows with long enough to know their personal stuff because they let it leak out. They've told us. So when we watch them go off the deep end, we're like, see, we'll know why. The audience won't know why. But the audience, some of the audience, not y'all in particular, but some of the audience, they love drama, which is why when some guys make their business to do a live stream with them kicking and screaming and cursing out everybody, they're doing it for views. Two things. They go against the grain because they think it's funny. It translates to money, boss. Views, AdSense, commercials. We get paid for that. So the crazier the behavior, the more the views. When Jerry Springer first started, do y'all remember a guy named Phil Donahue? Y'all remember his talk show? He was like one of the original talk shows. Phil Donahue. White guy, had white hair. He ran he wore a suit and tie, a serious talk show. He would discuss current events. And when Jerry Springer came out, Jerry Springer was sort of like, I think, heir to the throne. You know, he was supposed to be the next Phil Donahue. When Jerry Springer's show first came out, he ran a serious show. He had a panel. They would discuss topics. It was just like Phil Donahue. And then one day, he had a show, and a fight broke out on his stage. Now, in between Phil Donahue, Geraldo Rivera had a show. And I remember the famous fight with the white supremacist broke out on his show. It made the news and everything, because back then that was like, oh my God. Someone threw a chair, hit him in the nose, broke his nose. It was crazy. Then there was the Morton Downey Jr. show. Y'all remember him? And he came into the game off the deep end. Screaming. He did everything but F-bomb on his show. His slogan was, zip it. He would come with these hard topics. and he was raw, uncut, screaming in people's face, snatching microphones. Sit down and zip it. One day he went to an airport and some Nazis jumped him, allegedly. It was crazy. Salute to my brother. CB Sports TV in the building. He said, salute family. I won't be at the fight. My baby girl is still in the hospital, but she is doing great. We most definitely will get up at the next event. Much love. Salute to the mighty LDBC. I didn't know your baby girl was in the hospital. She good, man? CB is a father, ladies and gentlemen. Show the brother some love, man. No doubt, man. Family comes first, man. Family comes first, man. And everyone's going to be going live at the event. You know what I mean? So you're going to be there. Basically, you're going to be there. You know what I mean? And at the LDBC event, y'all know who's going to be there. And see, that's why the haters are mad, because we're so connected. Yeah, there will be a LDBC meet and greet. And some pros are going to be rubbing elbows with us. This is why they're mad. So whatever factions y'all are creating, good luck with that. See, you thought I was going to say something. I'm saying good luck with that. I hope you find some level of integrity in something that you're doing so that you can be successful and prosper. But let me give you a bit of advice. Trying to move forward by stepping on your brother is not the way to go. Because there will be people that'll get involved with you and think that it's a good thing and then realize, yo, we ain't got it. Why are we doing this? This is what we represent? Wait a minute, we're going here just to wave a banner against these guys? What did they do to you exactly? What did they do to you? What did they do to you exactly? What exactly did they do to you? Wait a minute. Let me see. Every time I go to their videos, they're not talking about you. They're talking about this fighter, that fighter. And you like this fighter, and that fighter. So you defend them, you defend those fighters, and you hate them? They're not even addressing you. Every time I turn around, 50 videos with somebody naming it. You're going to fall on your own sword. Authenticity. So anyway, it was Morton Downey Jr. showed, and Sally Jesse Raphael came later, but Jerry Springer used to run a serious show, and then one day a fight breaks out on his show, and then he said, wait a minute. He went back and looked at the ratings and said, wait a minute. And then he slowly started to slip into that thing. Y'all remember there was a show called the People Are Talking. That was the name of it. People Are Talking. It used to come on Channel 9 over here. And he ran a serious show. Then the name changed to the Richard Bey Show. Y'all remember the Richard Bey Show? He ran a serious show, and it got more crazy and crazy and crazy. And now he's doing a show. One day he had a balloon on his head. I said, how the hell did we get here? Yeah, New York Forever, the KKK. Yeah, that's when they threw the chain, hit him in the face, broke his nose. See, now that behavior is normalized. The Jerry Springer show, you'll have someone sitting there, and then when the person comes out that they have beef with, they take the shoes off and they snatch the wig off. You know it's coming. They had to go to Congress and say, look, man, these are full-blown assaults happening on your stage, man. People are, they had to stop some of that stuff. I seen this one girl had a problem with like half the people in her town, and everyone that ran on that stage, one time, boom, leveled her. She got up, she was all dizzy, sat back down. The other person she had beef with ran out from the other side, boom, knocked her down. Then the dude came out, kicked her chair over, and that was crazy. And all these assaults were happening on the stage. And then they said, Steve, who also spun off and had his own show, you're a cop. You know it's coming. But what happened to those shows with all those ratings? Through the roof. They sacrificed all their integrity. They no longer were speaking on real life issues. It became clown stuff. But the ratings, it was profitable. So they threw all their integrity in the garbage for views. Because if it made dollars, it made sense. Now we're in the era of social media. Those talk shows aren't around anymore. Why? Because the talk shows are happening right here on social media. So that's why when you go to some of these channels and you see some clown on there with some weird stuff on his head, or just saying something off the wall, or a flat earther in a suit and tie really telling you that the earth is flat, you'll look at them and say, that's the dumbest ish I've ever heard. And then you look down and says, how the hell he got 254,000 views and he got 40,000 subscribers and he can't believe anything he's saying? You've been had. And there's people that go there every day just to see what he says. I'm sure y'all know Howard Stern. I've been listening to Stern for over 2 decades. He's funny. He is effing hilarious. He had a movie called Private Parts, and he described his career. And when he worked for NBC, I believe, and he took off, he had beef with Don Imus, who died. But they did a review of why he was so successful. So there's like, well, you know, he's vulgar and people hate him, but he's so damn popular. These are the best reviews we've had. So they did a poll and he read it them. They said, why do you listen to Howard Stern? If you hate him, they spoke to his haters. They said, why do you listen to Howard Stern? No, they spoke to the people that like him first. And he read, because I want to see what he says next. Then they spoke to the haters. They said, well, you hate him. Why do you listen to him? It was the same answer. Because I want to see what he says next. So people that hate him come back every day. Some of them call the show every day just to fuss. You're not going to change his mind. He is who he is. And this is the problem with a lot of the people right here on social media. That's a troll. You come here, you hate me, you hate 78, you hate black, you hate everybody, you hate I Am Ill Will, but you show up every day? Listen, you'll never change my mind. And that's just it. That's just it. But you come here every day for what? That's the word. The true definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and expecting different results. You're not going to change my mind. I dictate my mind. Salute to Mr. Gumbo in that super chat. He said, the earth can't be flat. I just went down a hill and around the curve. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, this. They hate Art, man. Oh, they hate Art, man. They hate him to death. Man, they saw Malik Scott with Art Man's shirt, and they got sick. They got sick. They saw Malik Scott training Deontay. He took a picture and put it on Instagram. They got sick. Stay mad. Stay mad. The young man's doing him. What are you doing? Now you fix that? Turn it off. Hey, trolls, you know how you fix me? Turn it off. Stop watching me. I already done told you, dumbasses, y'all paid for my trip. What's wrong with y'all? Go on, yo. It's ridiculous. This is beyond gems I'm giving you. Art Man Apparel. There you go. Go get yourself a shirt. Where's that? Support the brother. We support each other in here. I don't support nonsense. I veer away from it. Everybody in this year in 2021, everyone showed me exactly who they were, and they couldn't have done it at a better time. Everybody literally, you know what my mama used to call it? Y'all need to quit showing y'all ass. Y'all showing y'all ass out here. So, you know, and I know they sitting here watching me from their multiple devices or whatever. And look, do your videos, man. Do your videos. I'm glad that you allow me to disrupt your entire life. You are weird. You're a weirdo. You're talking about a guy that you don't know, and you're mad at my opinion. You're not mad at my opinion. You're mad at that. Know what I'm pointing at? That says 220 people watching me right now. Some of you clowns got more subs than me, and y'all ain't got that. How is that possible? How is that possible? One clown, the biggest fool of them all right? Let me tell you what this clown did. This is the funniest thing. Y'all remember when I had a conversation with Devin Alexander? Y'all remember that? Devin is the fam, man. He's the brother. And when I spoke to him, we had a long talk behind the scenes, right? And they tried to hoodwink him. Social media, Twitter, the haters, they tried to hoodwink him. They tried so hard to hoodwink him. And when we talked, he said, man, I get it. So that day I had a conversation with him and it went very well. This other clown had him on the show that night. So the brother Tay calls me. He says, yo, Devin on so-and-so show. I said, brothers is free to do what they want. The athletes don't know what's going on here. And I'll never say anything because I don't care. But he put it over the phone so I could hear some things. And the part where Devin says, yeah, I was on Drew Titan's show earlier. You know who that is? And the host said, nah, I don't know who that is. You don't? Why are you on here lying to the people? Why are you on here lying to a pro athlete? Why would you do that? It's a simple question. I was on Drew Titan's show earlier. You know who he is? All you had to do was say, yeah, I know who he is. Why did you lie and say no? See, it's the little things. When you go to court, right? And you're asked a question, Jeffrey Lopez, salute. You ask a question, and if you don't want to admit it, the best thing for you to say is, I don't recall. I really don't recall. But if you know it for a fact, either admit it or say you don't recall. Either say yes or I don't recall. Because now it's up in the air. Well, we found out it was true. So you say you don't recall, but we found out it's true. Oh, okay, well, I didn't recall. I'm saying I didn't tell you no. I didn't lie. You see? I just said I didn't recall, which means maybe. Give yourself some leeway. You could have said, oh, I think I know who that is. Oh, I heard the name. You said no. You lied to Devin Alexander for what? See, because when you get caught in a lie, it could be a little, yeah, you said you was on First Avenue when that happened? No. Then down later on in the court case, you said you didn't know you was on First Avenue. You just said you met the girl on First Avenue. Oh, I didn't. Now it's too late. Now that little part. Now the judge is saying, and the jury is saying, if he lied about something so simple, what else is he lying about? You done added a whole lot of gasoline to the case with that little part. Integrity. Do you got it? Nope. I heard you say it. Nope. And I'm not saying you supposed to even know me. I'm not saying, oh, how dare he say you don't know me? No, that's not where I'm going with this. You just lied for no reason. For no reason. You know how you know that's a lie? Because word got back to me, I want to debate Drew Titan. Dude, you don't qualify. You don't qualify. I don't talk to insecure individuals. I talk at them. You're an insecure pillow biter. And the majority of things you say, you do is for views because this supports your lifestyle, whatever it is. That's why you go against the grain. And I got more pipe bombs for you. And I'm waiting until July 25th to drop. All of you gonna learn. They've learned so far. There's a few people on YouTube you just don't see anymore. And it's nothing that we did to them. It's something that they did to themselves. Like Stormy said, not everybody's gonna make it. But what do I always say? Time reveals all truth. Sorry. Don't get mad at me. Time reveals all truth. And a lie is nothing but the long way to the truth. So do your videos. Right against that grain. I've seen what a lot of these guys do behind the scenes. Most hated on salute. I see it. The gall of a lot of you. But it's funny. But we're in the Jerry Springer era on social media. I'm just here shooting the ish with y'all, and I got 225 people in the building. Smash the like button. I don't have 4,000 subs yet. Coming soon, but I don't have it yet. So why is it that I have under 4,000 subs, 225 eyes on me, and I've seen these channels go live? They got 7,000 subs, 10,000 subs. They only got like 15, 20 people on their live stream. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And that's where the hate comes from. I got to get my views up. I got to get my subs up. So they start talking ridiculous nonsense. Flat earthers. One brother got on here saying, yo, man, I don't even want to repeat what he said, but he was trying to engage in a discussion of race. And apparently slavery and us getting shot by cops is all our fault. I said, I need to remember this guy's name just for 2 seconds so I can effing avoid him. I clicked off of that and I blocked his channel. Good luck to him. Because I remember looking, he had like over 100,000 views. And in the comment section, there was nothing but a bunch of people fussing with him. I'm like, why do you fuss with a guy like that? This is what he wants. I'm going to go get some YouTube money. Let me say something off the wall. This is how I'm going to do it. Salute to Jay Cooley in that super chat. He said Contra Ninjas OG. No doubt. Yo. This is what they do. I'm not doing this for views. I'm just chatting with y'all, and y'all appreciate me and I appreciate y'all. A lot of these dudes, they get from behind this mic and walk into a room, nobody cares about them. They're just another midget in the room. I walk in the room, people know me. That's my aura. That's just how I am. I'm a likable person. And the people that don't like me, don't like, excuse me, they don't like what I represent. Realness. Why is everyone surrounding him? Why does everyone want to talk about him? Why does everyone want to talk to him? So while I'm embracing everybody and having, a good time, they get mad that everyone's around me or socializing with me. That's been the story of my life. I'm the man from here to Afghanistan, Cambodia, even Iran. So to my brother Scott, he said, you think Chauvin 22 years is fair, or should it be 52 years from malice murder? I think he should have got life. And what's funny is he said that there were facts in that case that have yet to come out. I heard him say that. That might have blew over some people's head. I said, what didn't come out yet? Give it about 3 years and we're going to hear something else about that case. But what I would also like is for, he's going down for whatever amount of years. I want him to be placed in general pop. They're probably not going to do it. He's going to spend those years behind bars in a hole. They're not going to put him in general pop like I would like for them to. The other officers should be held in concert with that murder. They assisted him. It took how many officers to hold a handcuffed man down, face down? And they didn't even see. There's an ethics. There's a certain ethic behind that thing. If you're with your fellow officer and he or she is doing something out of their job description, you have an obligation to tell them to stop or to stop them. And if you don't do it, you're just as guilty as they are. If you with a partner and your partner just jump out the car and starts whooping somebody's ass on the corner, doesn't say anything, doesn't tell you anything, and then gets back in the car and y'all just 1098 on patrol, and you just don't say anything. A week later, IAB pulls you into the office. Yo, what happened with your partner? And he whooped up some kid on the corner. Let me tell you something. By the time IAB talks to you, they already know what happened. Don't lie to them. Don't lie to them. You're making it worse. You want to get suspended. You don't want to get fired. And you don't want to get fired and put in prison over something your damn dumbass partner did. Trust me. So by the time IB's talking to you, they know, because at that point, they take integrity very seriously. They want to see if you're going to lie. You better tell them, yo, I was in the car, he stopped, he jumped out and beat this kid up. The next question is, why didn't you say anything? Did you try and stop him? Did you ask him why he did that? Was the kid under arrest? Was he committing a crime? What did he do? Nothing. At that point, you just want to get suspended and transferred if you value your job. Because if you start trying to cap for your partner, y'all both going down. In concert. I mean, this is real talk right here. Justin Trouble, Thomas Marlin, salute. Razor, what up? I mean, all of those officers should go down. They contributed by leaning on him, and they also contributed by not stopping him. All they had to do was say, Chauvin, yo, look. Lean on his shoulder. Get your knee off his neck, bro. You're going to kill him. Put your knee on his shoulder. Put your knee on his butt. Put your knee on his calf. Or do you know if someone's laying face down with their hands behind their back, all you got to do is put your foot on their Achilles? Think about it. Can't move. Try getting up off the floor with your hands behind your back. You can't do it. He did not have to do that. He did it. He got 22 years. I think he should have got life. He should have got beyond 52. He should have got life. He committed a murder. It was a long, drugged out murder. It was a murder. He murdered that man.
Now, as I'm saying this, I'm sure there's some dumb nigga somewhere. Just because I said that, he'll make a video. Well, you know, Drew Titan's a cop, and I see it a little different. You know, I mean, even though he killed him, I mean, George Floyd had a criminal record. You know, I mean, so one of those niggas. And while he's saying that, he'll get 1 million views on that one video of people disagreeing with him, but he don't care because on the 20th of that month, he's going to get a check from Google. And that's what this is all about. So when you see these dudes, when you see these clowns talking about, oh, I think Deontay was really talking about Tyson Fury when he said he had no evidence, he was clearly talking about Alexander Povetkin. Where the frick did they get Tyson Fury from in that conversation? I don't know. But they made it up and they did videos about it. And it was comical. I said, wait a minute, dude, are they listening? What the? Clay, what up? Where did they get Fury from in that conversation? Y'all ever watch, to understand that something's crazy, you gotta look at it first. Y'all ever saw Fox News? How these dudes would try and connect the dots and say that Barack Obama was really a terrorist? Look, because in 1876 this happened, and then in 1922 this happened, and then in 1982 this happened, then 1992 this happened, then 2002 this happened, and then this guy came from Hawaii, so he says, and that's why I think that he really blew up the world trade. Thank you, I've seen enough. You nut. This is what these dudes on YouTube do. And some of these clowns been around long enough to know better than that. Look, it's not my fault that YouTube is your life. YouTube is your only form of income, or you've patterned your YouTube money around your life. But when you sacrifice your integrity in the long run, that's going to be bad. The fans that you got are the lunatics that call us all out of our name, my man. Dudes. You want to be ashamed of yourself. But then again, some of these Negroes that these cats run behind, like I said, they really are crazy. I'm telling you, some of them are crazy. Some of them are on medication. Listen to what I'm telling you. Some of them are on medication for what's going on up here. It's not a gimmick when they're on here huffing and puffing and foaming at the mouth. It's not a gimmick. They missed their 2 o'clock pill. I'm not kidding. Some of these dudes are dust heads. I saw this one fool with my name in his mouth. I found it by accident. This dude, well, someone sent me something by him, and then I realized he tagged me in a post. He took a screenshot of when I believe I had Nicholas Asbury and Tay on my show, because he could never do anything like that. And then he hashtagged some faction that he's a part of. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. And I'm looking at dude. I know when a person's on drugs. I know when a person's on drugs. I know. First of all, when you do a video, please clean your goddamn bedroom. Fold your laundry and put it away. I mean, we keep it real. I'm in my living room right now. We keep it honest. But clean your crib, man. What's wrong with you? Why are your eyes bulged out your head? Why do I see all of your pupil? Here's the biggest thing. Why are you so upset with me? Nigga said, oh, all y'all together now? F you, F LDBC, F Drew Titan. No, dude, you might want to F me. which is a whole nother topic in itself. White weirdo, Dillian Whyte weirdo. Y'all know Mark, I seen it. He like he ain't sleep in 3 days. I was like, yo, what's wrong with this dude? You see this what I'm saying? These cats are not worth the response. we just shooting the shit right now. I'm just letting you know this is what I'm supposed to go back and forth with. I'm not gonna contribute to the Jerry Springer show. I stopped watching Jerry once it went over the top and they're throwing cake at everybody. I said, okay, enough's enough. I stopped watching Jerry in the 90s, man, or early 2000s. It wasn't even entertaining anymore. It was like pathetic because I'm like, these people can't be real. They can't be. Can't be. So now, these same type of people with those characteristics are on YouTube and they have a fan base that don't really love them. They just love their hysterics. They just love that. They love when they get in front of the camera. Okay, they hate Deontay. So they want to agree with you. They hate Deontay. So you hate Deontay. So now they want to hear what you got to say. And they might find you entertaining, jumping up and down in your seat, looking crazy, hair going in all directions. Some of you dumbasses with shades on looking crazy. And then you got some of the articulate idiots. I'm not Israel, salute. Trying to sound smart, trying to dissect something and create something that's not even there. And at the end of the day, all of you guys are self-hating assholes. And you're entitled to do whatever it is you want to do. Get your bag. But many of you, y'all already done stepped in it. Y'all already done stepped in it. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. And this ain't a threat or anything. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know I like receipts. And I got a bunch. And some of these cats are going to have explaining to do. The rest of you, y'all not even material to me. Keep talking about me because every time you run your mouth, my views go up and you know, my subs go up. I'm not lying. So anyway, Tay, salute. Have a blessed day, sis. So I guess we could talk some boxing. Jared, what up? So anyway, long-winded. King Kong Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz is a fight that must be made. Big Dog Willie in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. I think Ortiz wins that fight. And I'm basing that off of an in-shape, determined Ruiz that looks subpar against Chris Arreola. And I think Ortiz beats Andy Ruiz. And y'all know I like Andy Ruiz. I really do. I like Andy Ruiz. I just don't think he's beating King Kong. I just don't. And I think that's a fight that somebody else got to give King Kong a shot, man. Stop this. Stop this. Somebody else got to do that, man. Somebody else got to show that they got some heart, man. Stop this. It's crazy. Next fight that I want to talk about, Judah, I don't even know what the hell they are, man. I don't know. Whatever, man. Good luck to them, man. Good luck to them. Rigondeaux and Nonito Donaire. I attended that slaying at Radio City years ago. That was Rigo's best win, but the worst career move of his life because he paid for it ever since. He's been paying for it ever since. He couldn't buy a fight. He couldn't afford anybody for free. Horrible, man. Did him dirty. But he styled on Nonito. who was on a tear at that point in his career. He was on a tear, man. Nonito was knocking everybody out. And Nonito's for real. Yeah, I want to see Ortiz beat up Dillian Whyte too, but Dillian's not going to take that fight, which, that's why I ain't mentioned it. That fight should have been happening. Should have happened like 3 years ago. It didn't happen because Dillian wanted a different kind. He wanted a sword fight. Dillian wanted a sword fight with Ortiz.
Give power to my nigger sword!
Yeah, man. Donaire versus Casimiro is going to be canceled. No, I didn't hear that. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, Casimir. Is that over drug testing? Is that over drug testing? It was over drug testing, right? Is that over drug testing? They G Rigo. Rigo must have lost about a good 4 years of his career. Yeah, it's about drug testing, right? Casimir, is he a he don't want to roll a fight? Is that a Pacquiao fighter? Incidentally, doesn't he fight under Pacquiao? That guy's that guy is not canceled. They got it squared away. They just beefing. Oh, he wants an apology. Casimiro, I think he's a Pacquiao fighter. And they're trying. How funny is that? Because he's ducking Nevada testing and he fights under Pacquiao. That's weird. Why would he duck drug testing? Strange. Right? Yo, if you clean, what is all this ducking the drug testing about? What is that? He's a pack fighter, right? What is this? What is the problem? Listen, on my job, they random drug test people all the time. They will yank you off your route and be like, yo, you got to go to Brooklyn. You got to go pee. Some people be like, yo, yeah, I ain't got to drive that bus today. I'll take my time getting to BK. Other people be like, I got to go today. Why I got to go now? What happened? Yo, I'm sick. I'm going home. Yeah, what was you doing on your days off, man? I love getting random because I'm clean. What the hell does VADA do? Do they yank the blood with a foot-long syringe? Why are people so scared of VADA? What is the problem? Wes, what up? What is the problem? I don't get these dudes. Pacquiao fighter, VADA testing. Dude, that's right, big dog. I'm about to tell a story, man. I'm gonna keep it real short. Right? Went to school with this dude, right? And and you know how so I went to school with this dude, right? Trick Nolte in the building. It was good. went to school with this dude, right? And we were all like go to these parties, right? And the girls, you know, they gravitated towards him. You know, he used to play on the basketball team, whatever. And shorties would be like, yo, man, what's up? You know, they practically throwing it at him. He would talk big game too. Well, long story short, he finally decided to lay up with this shorty, and he got a bad report card. Came straight to us like, yo, your man's is da-da-da-da-da, and it's not like that because, yo, he talked all that trash. Tell me. Told all her girlfriends and ruined him. All that pump faking. Yeah, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do that. And when he rolled that dice finally, wasn't good. Why are you ducking drug tests if you're not on drugs? I'm saying. So anyway, they did Rigo dirty. I think Nonito, because Nonito did say that he beat Rigo now. He did say that. So since it's like that, and Nonito just had a really good win, and Rigo has had such a hard way to go, they need to fight. And Nonito should want that win back because he got beat up, man. Towards the end of that fight, he was on his way out. I wish 15 rounds of it. I really miss 15-round fights because Nonito was on his way out. He bust up his eye. Rigo was killing him. So Donaire should want that back. By the way, sidebar, where the hell is Nicholas Walters? Is he alive? I think I found him on Instagram and I gave him a message and he never responded. I think. The Axeman did him dirty too. Unbelievable. So I think Rigo and Donaire should have a rematch. I'd like to see it. Yeah, Jamel, 15 rounds. They stopped that because of Boom Boom Mancini. He fought the Korean fella, and the Korean fella died in the ring. And they just said 15 rounds is too much, and I disagree. People could die in 5-round fights. It's the fighting game. This is a sport where you can die. That's just the truth. Yeah, Kim. Yep. So what happens is commissions have to do something to show that they care about the sport, and they got to do something to calm the masses. Say, what can we do? Okay, we're going to change it. No more 15 rounds is too much. The guy died from exhaustion, so they say. You know, whatever. So it's 12 rounds now. So what happens with the next few? Because people have died since then. What are you going to do, bust it down to 10 rounds, 8 rounds? Champion Heart, salute. Faith and Cross. Kika, what up? Shogun, what up? It's crazy. It's crazy. I think they should bring 15 rounds back. That separates the men from the boys. You dig? So, I mean, look, man. Donaire and Rigo, to me, absolutely must happen. Last time they fought was what, 2 years ago? 2 years ago. Tried like 7 years ago, right? All right. Final fight that I think needs to happen is Ajagba versus Joyce. This will be a fight where you'll be able to see every punch coming. Tay Jones in the building. Joyce versus Ajagba. That fight to me must happen. You You'll be able to see every punch. I mean, when they're throwing punches, you'll be able to get up, go to the refrigerator, get a Corona, come sit back. Young Merv, salute. Come sit back down on the couch, and then maybe it lands, maybe it don't. This will be a match. Somebody's gonna get knocked out, and I think it'll be Efe. I think it'll be Efe, only because we've seen him get touched up before and dropped. Efe hasn't fought anybody top caliber. We can say Joyce has. He stopped the Daniel Dubois party before it got started, did he not? Yeah, that's right, Storm. We could call it slow. We could call it slow motion. He stopped the Daniel Dubois party before it got started. When Daniel comes back, he's gonna have to show out, man. Daniel's gonna have to show out. He got to get back in the saddle, and he's another guy. When he gets back in the saddle, get your tune-up out the way, blow him out, and then try and get another name, and then you got to run that back with Joyce. Only a handful of people pick Joyce. Like Daniel Dubois. I liked what I was seeing so far. But he kept running into that he kept running into that jab. I was like, what is he doing? My eye. Fine. Yeah, he had a tune-up against Dinu. I don't count that. I don't count that at all. I don't count that. I need him. Let me see. Oh, you know what he can do? He can fight Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte like calling everybody out. Go fight Dillian Whyte. Dillian, go fight this kid. Go fight the kid, man. Fight him. You ain't doing nothing substantial. You coming to the States, right? Pause. You're heading over here to the state. Pause. You're taking a flight to the States with your husband. Your husband. But Prince Charles Martin, he's calling for that smoke. I just did a video about it last night. Charles Martin wants that smoke. You gonna go get that smoke? Go get that Charles Martin smoke. Because Dillian Whyte is never in a boring fight. He dominated Lucas Brown as if we didn't see that coming. Joseph Parker was like an elevator match. Go fight Charles Martin. Your boys said that you was a dog. Don and Dean, they did that interview where they sat on the couch. They said, yo, you's a dog. He's a dog. Nobody wants Dillian Whyte. Charles Martin just said, yo, don't come over here and fight somebody no one knows. Come over here and fight me. He's saying it. Come on, Eddie. You want to make an impact? Listen. Whyte and AJ will have an opponent in common. Whyte and AJ will have an opponent in common. Maybe Dillian can get Charles Martin out of there a little faster than maybe Whyte can get Charles Martin out of there faster than AJ did. Because, you know, AJ has an opponent in common with another fighter too, right? It took AJ how many rounds to get rid of Brazil? And it took Wilder how many rounds to get rid of Brazil? Yeah, Alfred, I think Martin beats Whyte. Because contrary to popular belief, Whyte ain't ish. Whyte ain't ish. Ish. Not. So come on and get that Charles Martin work, man. Don't nobody care about Franklin, whoever else you say. I don't care about that fight. You're going to come to the States and try and make an impact by fighting someone you don't know. At least we know. At least I will sit at home to watch you fight Charles Martin. I don't care who you fighting. No one cares. That's right, Lamonte. Eddie Hearn had no problem paying Charles Martin the first time. Here you are again. We're not saying to give him $8 million. Hey. White is going to be the A side, right? You ain't going to break the bank. You're not going to break the bank. Fight Charles Martin. Do it. Come on, dogs. Anyway. Joe Joyce versus F.A. Ajagba. It's perfect. It's a step-up fight for F.A. Come on, F.A. Come on, brother. Let's go, brother. Let's go, brother. That's a great fight for Joe Joyce. I'm picking Joe Joyce. You hear that, UK? I'm picking Joe Joyce. And no, it has nothing to do with what you think. I'm like legit picking Joe Joyce. He's shown me what he can do. And I'm not entirely sold on F.A. He's a big, strong guy. But I like Joyce. Salute to Sugar Fantastic. Always supporting. Yeah, that part. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. That's right, Ricky. Joe Joyce has put a lot of bumps in the road. So, with that, I think he beats F.A. based off of what I've seen. Joe Joyce can be touched. Joe Joyce has been dropped. He's a big, strong guy. Very robotic, slow. So is Joe Joyce. But Joe Joyce, to me, based off of what I've seen, has better mechanics, equally as strong, and has a solid chin. Salute to Junior Syriac in that super chat. He says, off topic, but who do you like to party with the most? Bobby Brown, Rick James, or James? There will be coke all over the damn club with those guys. I would rather just work the door and get paid that night. I don't do drugs. I'd rather just work the door. Because I know if either one of those dudes are partying in a club, I know the security is going to be making bank that night. You dig? That was funny. Oh, man. Either one's good for me because I'll be making money that night. And that's how I see things. You know what I mean? I got the door. I'm checking IDs, making sure the ladies are legal. That's all. Yeah, man. So I got Joe Joyce in that fight. Because I'm not entirely sold on F.A. You know, never mind how he's behaving. Never mind that. I just simply got Joe Joyce beating this guy. By knockout. I got him stopping him by knockout. How's that, UK? I'm picking a UK fighter. How's that? I'm picking a UK fighter. Iman Leopold, salute to you, family. Yeah, man. So that's what it is, man. I need that to happen. I need Ruiz and Ortiz. Somebody got to give Ortiz, man. Yo, how about this? How about Ortiz versus Joe Joyce? I just thought of that. If the Ruiz thing don't happen, what do y'all think of Ortiz versus Joe Joyce? I'd pay to see that. What about Ortiz versus Joe Joyce in Miami? That's money right there. That's money right there. I picked Efe because of the style matchup, because it'd just be fun to fight. I mean, fun to watch. But yeah, I think Ortiz beats Joyce. I think he outboxes him. Joe Joyce has a hell of a chin, man. He has a hell of a chin. And I think it'll be a good win. Joe Joyce is, how many prospects he stopped? Is there a number to it? He's a spoiler. That's right, he is 35, man. He's 35 years old. He gotta do something, man. He gotta do something. They really thought Daniel Dubois was gonna get over that hump and make it look easy. I ain't even gonna lie, I picked Dubois to win that fight. And as I'm watching it, I was like, what the hell is this? Is Joe Joyce really that good, or is Dubois, dare I say, a hype job? No. Ricky 10 said Usyk beats him. Usyk beat him. He beat him in the amateurs, right? Yeah, damn sure did. Yeah, Ortiz beats White. He beats Joyce. Oh man! Ortiz versus F.A. Ajagba. Can we get that? Can we get it? When was Joe's last fight? Wasn't it Dubois? Did he fight after that? Somebody look that up. I'm lazy right now. Yeah, Ortiz washes F.A. Ortiz washes Joe Joyce. It's a shame. Oh, he beat him in the tournament. Okay. I mean, the thing with F.A., how many more fights does he need before he fights Ortiz? Ortiz is running out of time. I think right now it's perfect. F.A.'s knocking everybody out. What's his KO ratio? It's pretty high, right? Yeah, his last fight was against Dubois, right? Okay. So he's been sitting on that for a little bit. And I know he made the play. That's what happened. He made the play for the Usyk fight, but Usyk was waiting on AJ, but AJ was waiting on Fury because of this arbitration. You see how he held all of this crap up? You see that? And when I said nothing moves without Deontay Wilder, everyone got mad at me. Listen. Who's next fight is versus Taco? Why is everyone fighting Taco? Watch this. What the hell has Taco done to deserve these fights? This is what slows things up. We're not getting what we want. Come on, man. Taco for what? Why Carlos Taco? Carlos Taco. If you remove the S, you know his shit. Carlos Tacos. Oh my God. Y'all remember that? Joe Joyce was waiting on Usyk. Usyk was waiting on AJ. AJ was waiting on Fury. Fury's caught up in arbitration. He held up everything for 14 months. And then when Wilder had to fight that long to get his just due, they still got mad at Deontay for pursuing legal action, which was within his right. These people are pathetic, man. That's right. Takem's not even a B-level fighter, man. Does Carlos who the hell does Carlos does he beat Ortiz? Does he beat Ajagba? Does he beat Joyce? Does he beat Usyk? Why is he even being spoken about? These guys should be looking to knock off the big dog so they could become the big dog. They should be saying, yo, I'm going to fight. We need to fight each other because as soon as this Wilder Fury thing is over, we want to be next. You're not making no waves by beating up Carlos Takam. I don't understand. For what? This is not, we're not in the business of, oh God. Look, we support the sport, man. We gotta put pressure on these people. Andy Ruiz versus King Kong Ortiz should happen next, but if it doesn't happen next, somebody got to fight Ortiz. Joyce, F.A. Ajagba, somebody got to fight Ortiz. Big Baby's moving up. He's moving up those ranks. Anderson versus Dubois. That's a damn good fight, man. It's a damn good fight. Yeah, you know what? I ain't trying to get F.A. killed. I just want to see him back up his talk because we're putting him on a high pedestal. You dig? You know what I'm saying? We put him on a pedestal, so why not? Make it happen. Yeah, oh, yeah, that Croatian dude. Yo, the Chinese heavyweight dude. What's his name? Forget his name. Hell, throw him in the mix. Yep, Big Baby Anderson. He's going to be in the mix soon, man. The heavyweight division is about to be popping, man. But these guys got to fight each other. The guys that are winging it, get them out of there. If Ortiz is old and done, somebody please get him out of there. Get him out the way. Takam is fictional to me. Get him out the way. Chiang, yeah, that's his name. He's in the mix. Get him out the way. And before you know it, Big Baby Miller's going to be back fighting. Get him out the way. We need to see who the big dog is. All of this posturing and stuff. Meanwhile, the rest of my bid's going to be great. We'll be back here next year talking the same stuff, and the same group of people ain't fighting each other. They posturing for money. They posturing for, oh, where the fight should happen. Who's the A side? Who's the B side? Stop it. Salute to Mr. Mont in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, how much time does Big Baby Miller got left on his suspension? How many years did he get? I forget. Because as soon as he popped dirty, I knew it was going to happen. I said, oh, I'll see you in 5 years, something like that. He got time. Yeah, Zhang versus Joyce makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of these fights are in-house fights, man. This is ridiculous. He got 2 years. That'll be over before we know it. He'll be back. And I'm guaranteeing you, well, I'm not going to guarantee anything, but what is going to be nice is going to be battle for the name. Big Baby Miller versus Big Baby Anderson. Miller was just about to get his $1 million payday with AJ, and he blew it. Anderson's moving up the ranks. Miller has been out of the ring for 24 months or so. He's going to have to get back in shape. He might beat up a Hammernager. And then after that, I like Jared Anderson versus Jarrell. I like it. Have it right here at the Barclays. I'll be there. Hey. Stormy says AJ versus Herkovich. Why not? Let's just make these fights. Let's make them. The talent is there. Once this Wilder Fury thing is over with, the sky's the limit. All these guys should be fighting each other, man. And a lot of these guys, there is no room for posture. Just get in there and get it done. Whyte versus Joyce. I like that fight. That's an easy fight to make. Why is he coming over here to fight somebody that we don't care about? Come to America. Fight Prince Charles. Remember how they was like, oh man, yeah, enjoy, yeah, Deontay is not fighting AJ or Fury. Enjoy fighting Prince Charles Martin. Well, that aged well. So in the meantime, since Dillian is making his way over here, he can fight Prince Charles Martin. You see how the universe works? Sometimes you ain't got to say much. Just let it happen. That's right, Scotty. I want to see who the real big baby is. That fight sells itself. Anderson is doing his thing. Miller stopped himself. So that's a redemption fight, and he could stop the Anderson train before it gets started. And let me tell you, Jarrell Miller is every bit of, what is he? He's like 6'5", like 300 pounds. Boxing and Barbecue took the picture that I took with him. He can tell you that dude is, he look like he played for the Giants. That dude is huge, huge. Well, I want to see what his cardio is when he has no juice in his system. Salute to Sid Mark in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, respect, Drew. I want to see great fights. That's all we want, bro. That's all we want. That's all we want is great fights. Is that too much to ask? We always met. Oh, yeah, dogs. Yeah. Yo, when we were sitting, Eddie Hearn was literally like about 8 feet in front of us on a phone. And I zoned out. I said, there he is right there. And I was like, man, if I ran up on him and screamed bomb squad, that nigga would have threw his phone in the air like, oh! And I'd have got thrown out. But I didn't do that because I wasn't there on my own ticket. Somebody got the ticket for me. And I went. So I was actually representing somebody else. And that was just a moment of ignorance. I wouldn't have did it. I didn't do it. You know, even if I was on my own ticket, to be honest. But that was a moment of ignorance. But I maintained myself. Blue Blood was there. And I said, let me not misrepresent myself in the LDBC by doing something silly. But that would have been funny, though. Because he had his back turned. He was on the phone, turned around. I said, yo, I could run. Like, I literally could have got up out my seat and walked 8 feet and touched him. And I was like, yo, I should run up on him like, bomb squad. I'd have scared the shit out of him. I'd have got escorted out, but I said, nah, let me not do that. That would be just stupid. You see? Gotta be an adult. I had a 90s relapse at that moment, but I ain't do it. But Boxing the Barbecue was there. He was there. Yeah, man. But it's 11:30. I got things to do. I got to go to work today. Man, it's been fun, man. I had fun chopping it up with y'all, man. And this is all I like to do. I like to talk boxing. That's what we should be doing, talking boxing. We can agree to disagree, but we're talking boxing. We're respecting one another. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm telling you, I zoned out. I was like, you ever saw somebody that you had beef with and they don't see you and you're like, this motherfucker don't see me sitting here. He don't see me standing here. He don't know what's about to happen. He really is not paying attention. That look. We were sitting down, just chopping it up. J-Rock, Zab Judah, Big Baby, and I look. Oh, Boo Boo Andre was walking around there, and I look. I said, there go Eddie Hearn right there. He's right there. See, listen, Trill Bill blessed me and the brother boxing and barbecue with some tickets, and I said I'm not gonna do something so stupid to misrepresent him, the LDBC, and myself. So let me not. This ain't 1995. Let me not do that. But he was right there. If I was the type to chase people down with cameras, I'd have did that. No, I sat there. See, I've matured. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that was a dope fight. He hit the shit out that kid. It sounded like a firecracker when Devin hit him. It was like, pow. I was like, woo. Ugh. Yeah, man. But we love boxing. This is what we want to do. Whatever the haters want to do. You know, while we're talking boxing, they're gonna go and talk about how we talked about boxing here. These guys are cornballs. And just know that when they're talking about us, we're winning. Winning. That's what we do. Yo, man, much love and appreciation. I'm gonna have a guest share the panel with me tomorrow. My brother Southern T will be in the building, and we're gonna cook. You know what I mean? We're gonna chop it up on this boxing. Much love and appreciation. And I don't know, I might drop a video later today. Who knows? But we almost in July. Decapitation season. You already know what it is. See y'all tomorrow. Bronx on deck. Move!